Welcome back to my Half-Life speedrun tutorial part 7. Let's continue. So, as soon as this cart breaks this part, you want to fall off here and down this part of the water. So, let me get that quickly again. Just get down, just place yourself in this corner. And then as soon as this cart go out, you just jump off and down into this water. And just continue forward. And through and around. Just navigate the way through. Here, you want to keep a tiny bit to the right because that leech can block you. Go up here, take a left. Grab some air if you want. I mean, I'm not forcing you. And continue. Forward. Okay, so this is a really hard bunny hop sequence that can save you a bit of time if you make it. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. But basically, you want to start your jump around this corner. Jump around. Try to go like this, and now I hit my head, but you want to fly over to this part. I'll see if I can get it. Like that. That's what you would want to do. So my general guide for this is start around here and like do the first jump around like this corner. Continue bunny hopping. Try to hit this line here, kinda. And the second jump will hit in the corner of this thing. Like I will show you again. So see, I aim for this line, that line. Second jump will be far enough so I land on this part, like at the tip of this. And then I would land on preferably this tip, kinda-ish, this area. And as soon as I hit this, I will crouch so I don't bang my head in this part and fly over. So I went very far out that time, so I even just try to adjust so that you land on this tip there. So yeah, I have the water as a guideline here. I have a very bad jump, so I try to jump around a bit. Anyways, if you don't make that jump, you can just go into this barnacle and shoot him and go forward, and he will land on this. If you do it too early, you will get stuck in this part. I will show you. See, I'm stuck here because I did it too early. So make sure you don't do it way too early, and you will land on this part and continue forward. So either you do the bunny hopping sequence, or if you fail it, you just like go forward. You're not wasting too much time. Just continue and get pulled up by the barnacle, and continue forward up here. Wall strafe while you're doing this, and you're out here. Okay, so don't break this box. If you do, that happens. So just try to go out here. Hold shift. Shift is very useful in this game. It makes you go slower. So just go out here, fall down, and don't break it. And no voter guns will spawn. This is another very hard bunny hopping sequence that I'm going to show you. So I will start my bunny hop by this red line-ish kinda. And it will look something like this. And you will land over here. This will also be very hard to learn. But yeah, if you fail it, it's not a big deal. If you fail it, let's see if I can show you again how it looks like. Like that. So you want to try to do your first jump kind of around here and land on this tip, and get your second jump around here somewhere, and trying to time it or move around a bit so you land on this part and then fly over to this part. It's not the end of the world if you fail it, because there are backup strats. Like you could, if you feel like you can't reach that, you can land on this billboard or on this lamp and just jump over. If you fall down, let's say here, you can get up on this part and kind of run up the slope a bit and strafe jump over, like this. And you're over here. In worst case, if you can't even do that, you can just go down and around. These are the backup strats. I will show you where we continue from the other parts. And up here, you would go up here, just jump over here, crouch jump, break, and you're up here. if you make this jump, or you know, all the way over there, this is the faster way. You just continue here. Up here. I will do another object boost here, or box boost. I recommend pushing this a tiny bit forward. A little bit like here. And then you do the object boost. And you will fly over. So that's the goal at least. Just do the object boost here. And you're over here. Okay. So just move up here. Make a save before this room, or you know, this part. Because there's a loading screen here. And coming up, we're gonna do an NPC abuse. And again, if you fail it, you can't load inside this area. So you would have to load here and go through the loading screen again. So go up here, go here. And as soon as this guy starts shooting at you, like, he's shooting at me. Shoot an SMG grenade between those two lines, like up here, kinda-ish. He will run away and open that door for us. As you can see, he opens the door for us, because scared NPCs can open doors. So, again, go up here, he sees you, shoots, shoot an SMG grenade, go up to this guy, shoot him, heal. At this part, you want around 20 armor. If you have more, don't grab armor. That's what I mean with the trying to manage your armor through the run. But 20 armor, I would say, is the recommended to have here. So you want to move over here, shoot this guy, and move in here, and open the door, move through. Try to wall strafe here and jump over the head crabs. Around this corner, shoot this guy so he doesn't shoot you. And when he gets over here, you wall strafe over here, jump over that lamp and try to fall down this hole, like that. If you're too slow and you can't avoid getting hit by this guy, you can just kill him, like shoot him, and you can go down. Or you double barrel him, it's up to you. But don't take too much damage from him. And get down here. So, continue forward, wall strafe. Break these. If you need health, I would suggest getting full health here. If you need more health, grab both these health kits, and then you should start doing bunny hops here. Middle, and shoot before they shoot you. So just bunny hop, shoot. Go to the left side in wall strafe and just go into the elevator. If you're unlucky, that guy will shoot the Vortigon spawning behind you will shoot you. Like that, kinda. So if you take a hit, that's fine. Don't worry. And now we're up here. If you have less, or if you have 20 armor, you can break this and grab the armor. If you have above 20, don't grab it. Because if you have more than 30 here, it will be very hard to make this boost. So since I have 24, I can't grab it, and I'll go up here and boost up. Position myself behind this wall. Count to 3, and that one will open. Just count to 3 while holding the button, and you will have enough here. You can probably do even less, but I count to 3. Try to get hit by the assassins too much. So before you walk out, you shoot an SMG grenade and continue walking, and you can just bunny up under and get in here. So, in this room, there is a health station. We want to use it. So just look forward and walk. Just walk in and press E and D, D and E, D and E, D and E. And if it doesn't work for a couple of bits, just press A and D, A and D, A and D, or A and E, and eventually you will find it. So the first I do, I just hold W, and I always press E D, E D, E D, E D. If I don't find it after like 5 tries, I go A D, A E, A E, A E until I find it.
I see it.
And that will give you some free health.
Where are we taking this Freeman guy? Topside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Okay, this part. As soon as you fall down, pick him around, jump up this, jump, continue jumping, go up on this one. this box. And then you jump over here. And just make your way over to this crowbar. And then you jump down and break that vent and go through. If you're fast, you can bunny hop here. Like that. And it'll save you some time. It's up to you which way you choose. Go down here. Here you want to go up that slope. You see, I go up to the left to gain some height. And then you bunny hop from that part and continue hopping. Just try to avoid the water. Hold forward here, by the way. And try to just keep your speed. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal if you lose your speed. Just continue bunny hopping over everything. And press the valve there. Continue up the ladder and jump down. If it's too far down, just land on that lamp. You won't take damage. You just go down. Go through the vents. Again, wall strafe in here. As with every place you can't bunny hop. Wall strafe. Break this. Go up the ladder. As soon as you go up the ladder, when you walk forward here, hold crouch and you will land like this on this one. And you can bunny hop around and land in that vent, kinda. If you time it right, so it's like that, kinda. So crouch down and jump around and crouch down again. You can like bunny hop crouched inside that vent. Or this pipe, or whatever you want to call it. Like that, kinda. You continue wall strafing. Otherwise, you can just like make your way over, jump. It's up to you how you want to do it. Just make your way into that pipe. And wall strafing here as usual. Okay, so at this part, there are different ways of doing this. This is the way I do it. Those plates can be annoying. But you want to bunny hop around, land on this side, land on that side, and go through. So just like bunny hop over here, there, and preferably go through that hole. There are different ways of doing this. The wall rocket is probably doing it another way, but I think it looks nice when you just like go around and fly in immediately like this. So let's go around and continue bunny hopping here. This pipe will break if you stand on it. So try to, you know, keep to the right, the left, and go around this pipe. And, you know, if you can, continue bunny hopping all the way. At this part, I bunny hop to the left, right, left, right, land on this, and crouch. Just go forward and crouch, and you will just go through the pipe. Like that. Otherwise, you can just like those like the sides are slippery, so I would suggest. Otherwise, land on this and just go forward and crouch. Wall strafe. And route here. Just make your way downstairs or down the water. Go under. Don't go into that because that's bad. And go up here. Jump down into the water here. Under. So we're gonna do some sharking here, which is basically hold space and spam control. If you have controls bound to scroll mouse wheel down, you can just spam mouse wheel down. But I have to control, so I just spam control and you get insane amount of speed. And you will fly towards where you need to go. Preferably try to keep at the side here, because otherwise you'll go into that, which is kind of bad. Just go under. Here you can grab the floor by holding E. Just hold E and go forward, and you will go forward. And you kind of stop there. But it will be a bit quicker. And here you go up on this, jump and crouch, and you will fly up. Otherwise you can just, you know, go up. But the faster way would be to do like this, kinda. Press the middle one, strafe here, grab the revolver, grab the armor, grab the satchels, press the button, and go through the ones that are open. Usually the left one here will be open, then you have to jump over that, kinda. But the optimal way would be to go through the middle one, like this. This is really bad. So you can like try to make your way around. It's kind of hard. So if it's super bad, you can also wait here and look at it and time it. Like this is kind of happening a lot. So in this case, you would want to go under this and then crouch jump over. A little bit hard, but yeah. If you're uncertain, you can just wait and see and time it with the button to make sure you have an open path. And go over here. And this is the end of this part.